Kent Olson, and we're here at a safety conference that Ken and I just finished speaking, and I asked Ken to share something that he shared earlier in this program with this audience that I'd like for him to share that I think was just awesome because he's willing to share. You notice he got the eye patch, so that kind of gives it away. But Kent, can you kind of give us what you said earlier? The whole thing, I really liked it.
Okay, basically I started out, I've had a lot of people question the eye patch. We're from out of town, so a lot of people that don't know me. So I started out, we had a presentation to give today. I started out basically explaining why I had this eye patch. I'm not wearing the eye patch because I arrived at the hotel on the Good Ship Lollipop. I'm not wearing the eye patch because I have a part-time job with the Pirates of the Caribbean. And I'm not wearing the eye patch because I get to do stand-ins for the governor on AMC's The Walking Dead.
There you go.
The reason I'm wearing the eye patch is because I made a choice. I made a bad choice. I made the choice to not put my safety glasses on when I was doing a job at my house dealing with liquid plumber. The reason I made that choice is because I had done the same type of thing probably a dozen times. Nothing had ever gone wrong. Nothing affected me that way. This time it went wrong. It went very wrong.
And it really didn't cross your mind at that point, did it?
No, I mean, it was...
Probably even when it happened, you really didn't think, okay, this is going to be as bad as it turned out.
No, and absolutely. I mean, they, you know, on the little instruction that says, do not get in your eyes. They're not kidding.
Okay, that's a serious deal.
Yeah, this has been...
Well, let me ask you this too. Now, that was at home, so would you have made the same decision at work?
No.
Why?
Because at work, I think it's instilled in me, especially in my position as a safety personnel, to be an example, to do things properly at all times, not only to protect myself, but hopefully to put an image to those around me that I'm willing to do the things I want them to do.
So you agree with the fact that a lot of people do that, and I'd agree with that too, because working in the industry myself, I go home and it's like you take on a different idea of safety now. And yet, what we learn at work, we should take home with us.
Yeah.
And it affects our lives just as much. The hazard is just as alive at home as it is at work.
Yeah, you know, you always think, this can't happen to me, this won't happen to me. Well, it did happen, and happened that quick, and it's changed my life. This has been 5 months now. I've had one surgery, probably have 3 more surgeries to look forward to. Hopefully at the end of all this, I get my eyesight back. Right now, I don't.
Wow.
It has been a life changer, not only for myself, but for my family.
Well, thank God you got it in just one eye.
Yeah, I mean, the doctor told me, had I have gotten it in this, I mean, basically I would be completely incapacitated, like I said, right now for the last 5 months. So fortunately, you know, it happened, and it's like, holy cow. And I immediately got the water, rinse it out. Probably was in to see a doctor within a half hour of it having happened. But it's been a life changer. All because of that choice I made, thinking that it wouldn't happen to me, and it did, and it will.
Well, Kent, I tell you, I want to thank you personally, thank you, and I really do, and I think my audience will also thank you, and the leaders will thank you for actually sharing that. And I hope that you will take into consideration what Kent's saying, because it's coming from the heart. When you're at home, the safety rules apply because the hazard's there. So it's one of the things we have to think about, and safety is everyone's responsibility, and safety is for everywhere, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's not just at work. It's probably more so at home.
Exactly.
You know, we have the chance, I guess, of not only hurting ourselves at home, but those we love,
That's it.
you know, it's, yeah.
And demonstrating to them.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Kent. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.